to avoid large groups, but this morning concerns are growing over younger people who seem to be ignoring that advice, and scenes like the one you see there. NBC's Carrie Sanders is in Clearwater, Florida with more on that story. Carrie, good morning.
Well, good morning, Savannah. The beach here in Clearwater is open again today. Images of college kids packing the shoreline here went viral. Those images and a seeming disregard for this pandemic produced a lot of criticism all the way to the White House. This morning, spring break gone wild. In Miami Beach, crowds of young people out in force despite the coronavirus threat.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
And in Clearwater, Florida.
It's good to take precautions, granted, but it's spring break. Everyone's going to be at the beach regardless.
Vonda White on vacation from Minnesota.
It's very confusing to me, and it's really concerning because, like, our town is almost like a ghost town. Everything's shut down. The only thing you can go to, yes.
And
Here, it's like, honestly, nothing has changed.
Florida's governor refusing to close beaches, instead repeating CDC guidelines. Avoid groups larger than 10. Beachfront establishments also open.
It's an epidemic, but living in fear is no way to live.
Some beaches in Florida are shut down by order of local governments.
Why aren't we closing our beaches?
And on Wednesday, Clearwater voted to close its beaches too.
What's my reaction? What's spring break without a beach?
But the closure not in effect until next Monday.
If we delay this, how many of us will get sick? How many may die?
It's not just Florida beaches packed with spring breakers. Hotspots like Port Aransas, Texas, and Gulf Shores, Alabama, also busy. President Trump issuing this warning.
We don't want them gathering, and I see they do gather, including on beaches and including in restaurants, young people. They don't realize that they're feeling invincible.
The coronavirus task force says it's up to your generation.
I mean, if it's up to us, then let us handle it how we want to.
Meanwhile, just a short distance from the beach, those most at risk. You like the idea that we're doing the interview like this with this protection?
Yes.
93-year-old Shirley Acker told me her generation would have heeded the warnings. What's the difference today?
They think they know it all, and we just listened. That's why I got to be 93.
We heard at the top of the show